shitheel! I want you to know something, Jason. I am an empathetic soul. Your little thing with Vera's crew, trying to start a little revolution, a little uprising, I don't blame you. You're young and dumb. Hell, I'd be willing to let the whole thing slide if it was just you and me. Unfortunately, if I do that, other guys, they might get the wrong idea. Get to thinking, what's to stop me from making a run at the throne? You know what I mean, Jason?
Fuck you, Frank.
What? Fuck me? Fuck you! You nowhere shit! Boys! You cost me big, Jason. So here's what's gonna happen. If you're able to walk out of here, you're gonna work for me. You're gonna work off what you cost me. You're gonna forget Vera Montero and her little buddies. In fact, so am I. As long as you be a good little shit and do what you're told, I'll leave them alone. But fall out of line, do something I don't like, and they're all dead. And then, you're dead.
I didn't knock that guy out on purpose, Frank.
Well, he went down. That's all that matters to me. Are we understanding each other? You work for me now, Jason. I own you. Expect to hear from me soon.
We need is for... Calm down! You gonna tell me to calm down? I got reporters walking up to me talking about real estate fraud, talking about money laundering. Those are some dirty words, son. I can't have them words being slung around in the middle of a goddamn mayoral campaign. Clean it up! You Frank's boy?
Something like that.
Simple yes or no question warrants a simple yes or no answer, son.
What do you need me to do?
Boy's got some attitude. You best be careful with that, lest you end up like the dog.
What dog?
One that went and bit the hand feeding him. Now listen, there's a boat docked at the marina called Sunny Side Up. You need to get that boat and then call me.
Is that boat yours?
I'm sorry. I must have missed the part where I asked if you had any questions.
Everyone ignores me.
Stop! I'll have the money soon. Stop!
You're behind on 2 months of VIG.
Please. I got a family.
Should have thought of that before you gambled with money you didn't have.
Oh, man. Thanks.
I'm looking for a boat called Sunny Side Up.
Huh? That's my boat. What do... Oh, man, you guys won't let up. Just take it.
I got the boat. done.
Good.
Hello? Prick.
You ever heard of Dr. Paul Severn? Guy behind these public health initiatives, clean needles, condoms, and all that bullshit?
The guy who's all over the TV, endorsing your pal Reverend Goodman for mayor?
I got Goodman that endorsement, actually. A few weeks back, Severn and I met up at an auction and found ourselves in a bidding war over a state-of-the-art seaplane. And being the gentleman I am, I let him win.
So he got drunk off the thrill of the win, and you got to ask for his endorsement at just the right time.
On the money. Problem is, I really wanted that plane. So you're gonna get it for me.
You want me to steal a plane? That's not exactly something I can just slip into my coat pocket.
Slip it up your ass for all I care. Just go to the marina and do the job. Now!
What respectable man in Nevada doesn't need a seaplane? Damn it. Sorry, guys. Nothing stands between a man and his plane. Now for the fun part.
What did I tell you? She's a beauty, right?
Don't you think your friend is gonna be pissed?
He's had his chance to enjoy it. You know, I thought you'd put up a little more resistance when I tapped you. Part of me thinks you actually like a little blood on your hands.
You don't know anything about me, Frank.
Don't waste your time with the innocent Boston altar boy act. I didn't pick you up out of nowhere without looking into you first. You know there's no such thing as a clean slate. Right. See you around, Jason.
Hey, I need you to do a little recon for me. Last night the feds impounded Frank's chopper for legal reasons. Nothing serious, don't worry.
I'm not.
Thing is, there are a few items on the chopper that Frank would prefer not to get into the wrong hands. Hopefully they haven't had a chance to search the bird.
What am I looking for?
USB thing. It's under the passenger side seat, I think.
Does Frank know about this job?
Maybe he does, and maybe he doesn't. The important thing to remember here is that if you don't get back that thing, you're like dead and stuff.
Anything else?
That's all. You'd be surprised what those little things can store. I mean, hundreds of photos. Just call me when you get back from the airport.
recon, huh?
Hey, are you the forensics guy we're waiting on?
No time to search the thing.
I thought security was messing with me when they told me you were coming in for a landing. Way to go above and beyond.
I don't think the feds got a chance to search her. That thing's probably where you left it.
Man, this is good. Real good.
Yeah, well, I'd get this bird out of plain sight if I were you, and maybe a new paint job.
Good idea. Let's go. You drive.
Don't worry, Winston. We'll nip this in the bud.
And I'm supposed to what? Renege on all my campaign promises?
It's an unforeseen delay. In construction, you have to allow for these things.
Explaining away a union strike is easier said than done, Veliano. Not to mention the fact that it just smells like money going down the drain.
I don't think I'm familiar with that particular odor.
Do I look like I'm in a joking mood? Your lawyer workers are down there shouting about standards of safety, and that's rallying up the unpaid contract folk. This keeps up, I can kiss the labor vote goodbye in addition to everything else.
Jason, in exchange for their support, the Reverend and I promised a few of Vegas's more prominent businessmen a hefty stake in that convention center that you decided to demolish.
This little shit right here, he's the one that caused this mess?
All right, not so fast. Benny and Jason will go down to the site and, knock some sense into the workers. As for the union boss, let's make sure he's off my payroll for good.
Boy, I oughta...
Why don't we go refresh your drink? The boys will call you when it's done.
I don't care what Frank says. This strike is your mess. You're cleaning it up alone.
Oh, not this bastard again!
Listen, guys, it wasn't personal.
This asshole cost us 3 months of work.
Okay, I don't feel so sorry for you anymore. Man of the hour.
That kid's with Frank! Get it, boys! You're gonna pay for this!
Frank wanted me to tell you something.
Frank can kiss my ass! You're all going to hell, hear that?
I'd get back to work if you know what's good for you.
You got the rev.
It's done.
Good.
What's up, Ben?
A couple of rival thugs and, undesirables have been populating the strip lately. It's bringing business down. So, Frank wants you to go send them a message that they ain't wanted. Any questions?
Nope.
Good. If you need me, I'll be home eating ribs.
All right, Benny. It's done.
Huh? Oh, yeah! Nice! Frank will be proud of me.
Proud of you?
Yeah, for sending a message to the other gangs that they ain't wanted on the strip. Just like he asked me to do.
Well, good. Happy for you. Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Benny?
Shh! Listen, we need to take care of something. Fast and quick. There's a reporter, a horse. Yeah, a horse that rode a load of hay that he wants to feed the papers. So now he needs to be taken to a farm in Wyoming. You'll find him in the industrial district.
Is there a reason you're talking like this?
Hey, it's not your job to ask questions. It's your job to take horses to Wyoming.
Can I help you with something?
I'm here on behalf of Frank Valiano.
Is this about the racketeering thing I'm writing? 'Cause I can burn that up if he. Ah!
the horse in the pasture?
I don't know where horses go when they're taken to Wyoming.
If they're good, they go to the pasture.
Well, then for his sake, I hope he was a good horse. Hey, Ben.
Jay, you need to get over to the Phalanx Casino now.
Not in the mood for craps, Benny.
I just got a tip from a good source. Bunch of cartel thugs are on their way over here to heist the place. I need some backup.
Benny, it's not worth it, man. Just step aside and let Frank get robbed. Who cares?
I care. I swore an oath, Jason. I take that stuff seriously. Besides, if the Phalanx gets hit, Frank will be looking to roll some heads. I don't want him to have any excuse to roll mine.
Fine. I'm on my way.
Oh, hurry!
You made it! Great! Grab that weapon over there and let's get ready to defend the place! More of them! Here comes some more! How many are there? I think we did it! We did it! Yeah! Go us!
Glad I could help.
Thanks, Jason. Seriously. Couldn't have done it without you.
Frank's lucky to have a guy like you, Benny.
I don't know about that. Anyway, I gotta clean this mess up. See you around.
Look who it is.
Glad to see you too, asshole.
Believe it or not, I am glad to see you. I'm sponsoring a boat in this charity race, but unfortunately my driver's at home in a full body cast. Right now, seems he had a problem with keeping up with some debts he owed to some unsavory folks.
Bummer.
You know how to drive a boat?
Yeah?
Great, you're my guy. Get out there and have fun in the name of charity. Oh, and finish first or I'll cut your scrotum off.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay. It's Racer Girl. That you driving the Rev's boat?
Yeah.
Hot stuff out there. If you want to make some more waves, I can set you up with some other boat races at some point.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Cool. Later, Tater.
Shootout last night on the Spanish Strip. Police dispatch said the Huevos were using MP5s.
So?
So, the Huevos get their guns from my guys. I do not allow them to have automatics, which means they're dealing with somebody else behind my back. I am not letting them get another foothold. Not in Vegas. I need to know who the Huevos are dealing with. Who is their connection? So you're gonna head over to Taco Town, and you're gonna kidnap a lieutenant by the name of Frisco. Then you're gonna bring that little prick to me, understood?
He's with Frank! Take him out!
Oh, shit!
Everyone ignores the check engine. Shut up back there!
Yeah.
I got him in the trunk.
Nice. Park the car outside my joint and leave the keys under the seat. My fellows will deal with the rest.
When am I done, Frank?
What did you say?
When is this over? When am I done?
Oh, whenever you feel like being done, Jason. By all means. Take your fucking leave. Got any other questions for me?
No.
Good.
Jason, I've been having a rough time of it this campaign season.
I've noticed.
Now it seems my bad luck is seeping into my personal affairs as well as my private. A few years ago, I enticed a few unsavory individuals to set up shop in the neighborhood I had my sights on. Once I bought up most of the property, at a quarter of the price, mind you, Frank made it clear to Los Picantos that they had to go. But these folks are nothing if not stubborn. They won't leave. I got an accountant authorized to make a few deals and negotiations on my behalf, meeting with these guys later, cause I really can't afford a turf war in this area right now.
So where do I come in?
I need you to make sure this thing goes smoothly. And if they don't go smoothly, I need you to make sure my guy gets out of there alive. Head to the meeting spot, scope it out, make sure no double crossing or triple crossing or whatever the fuck goes down.
All right, yeah, sure.
Who the fuck are you? Might wanna run.
More company. Goodman, a couple of snipers were in position, but I took them out.
Who are they working for?
No idea.
All right, well, keep an eye on things. I'm sending my boy in. If things go south and he gets killed, you might as well put a bullet in your own brain because you are a dead man.
Come on, guys, wrap it up already. Oh, shit!
You got the rest.
Things went bad, but you guys okay?
And what about our friends?
I kinda took them out.
How many?
Like, all of them?
Damn, son! Maybe that'll put the fear of God in them and they'll take a hint. And in about 12 months, I'll be watching the value of my property go up and up and up.
You can just go ahead and give me my share now if you want.
Your share? You all right, kid? You all right?
Hey, Jason. I'm glad you're here.
Everything okay, Ben?
This is probably my last day alive, so, I just want to state for the official on the record and such that, Frank did wrong by you.
What are you talking about? Last day alive?
Frank told me to hit up some supply drops and stashes, right? From some of the other families and outfits running around Vegas. So, I got a guy following their couriers around. Problem is that if my guy's tailing the couriers, no one's actually picking up what they're dropping off.
Don't worry, Ben. I'll help you out.
Oh, you're the best. I'll text you the locations. Jay, seriously, thanks. I won't forget this.
Sure, Ben.
Oh, good, you made it. Come on, you drive. I gotta finish working on something.
You seem nervous, Ben.
Oh, yeah, you know, I'm just trying to finish putting this thing together, and I don't know. I'm just not great with explosives.
Wait, what? That's a bomb?
I told you, we're gonna blow up a trailer park.
With that? That thing looks like an eggplant.
Plastics, old school. Don't worry. I think I got it all hooked up right.
What did Frank tell you to do?
That guy you kidnapped finally spilled his beans. So Frank tells me, Benny, you dumb shit. The Huevos are meeting in the Street of Dreams trailer park. I want you to crash the party.
Gotcha. So I'm what? Protection?
No, you're like a diversion. You're gonna set up this here explosive and... Oh,
What?
it's ticking.
What? Throw it out the window! Throw it out the window!
Wait, no. It's my watch. Anyway, you're gonna set this explosive up in front. When you trigger it, Los Huevos will be running around all startled and confused like. You take them out, right? Meanwhile, I'm sneaking the back and I'm stealing this package.
So there's a package.
Yeah, there's this package we gotta get. Supposed to lead us to whoever's supplying Los Huevos behind Frank's back or something.
Fine.
Hop out. Set up them charges by that post over there. Hold them off till I give you a ring. They're probably packing assault rifles, so, try not to get shredded into a pile of bloody coleslaw.
Here goes. Nothing. Are you serious? Benny. Fucking moron. Time to scramble some huevos. Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Meet me around back.
They get you?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Just, let's go. We gotta meet Frank. You drive. Turn the air on.
It is on. What's the matter with you?
Everything's all tight like. Feels like I'm underwater. I don't know. That's probably just the chili dogs I have for breakfast. Keep driving. I gotta ask you something.
Shoot.
You ever, like, wake up in the middle of the night and, like, feel like you got ghosts on all sides of you, trying to smother you with pillows and whatnot?
Can't say I do, man.
I was reading this book the other day about, like, people who are connected to the spirit world and whatnot. And they got like...
The hell was that?
Huh? There's someone in the trunk.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the package.
You didn't tell me the package was a person.
You didn't ask. So yeah, I'm reading this book, and you wouldn't believe what... Hey, this is the place. Stop the car. Get out and hang back. So hey, Jay, listen. Pop the trunk, will you?
No!
Hey, hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, calm down, honey. You're gonna go with Mr. Lester here, all right, sweetheart? You're gonna be a good girl. Ho ho! You hear that, boys? She says she's in love with you. Kid, I need you to take a message to Vera. She either hands herself over and tells her entire crew they're under new management,